Hi dear friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings. Welcome to this third day's report on the third test between India and West Indies. And as you know, West Indies resuming at their overnight score of 575 or all out for 590. It was just a mere formality with the tailenders there over there, and Fidel Edwards remained not out on 11. Devendra Bishu was clean bowled by Ravichandran Ashwin for 12 with 2 fours, and Ravichandran Ashwin got his second 5 wicket haul in this particular series, and 52.1 overs, 6 maidens, 156 runs and 5 wickets for Ravichandran Ashwin. A very good performance from him. And well, as one thought about it, it's a featherbed of a track, and batting is very easy. There is absolutely no hassles, and we saw that Gambhir and Sehwag opened the innings and they were playing with their customary ease. But yes, Darren Sammy was really troubling the batsman. He was bowling very well in the good areas, and that's what is needed in this particular track. You can't be wavered. You have to just stick to a line and length and just hope that the batsman goes and makes a mistake and gets himself out. Otherwise, it's very difficult to get someone out on this with a good ball or whatever, because it could only be the batsman's mistake that could take the wicket. Such is the track as far as the Wankhede Stadium is concerned here. And Gambhir and Sehwag added 67 runs for the first wicket. Sehwag was driving very well through the covers. He collected 37 runs, 50 balls with 3 4s and 1 6. And when the score reached 67, Sehwag was a victim of the captain Darren Sammy. Darren Sammy has made it a habit of actually getting Sehwag's wickets like a bunny boy, I would say. And Sehwag was clean bowled by Darren Sammy for 37. Gambhir, on the other hand, nurdling the runs, and also, he plays his cut shot very well. His square of the wicket, his strokes were very good. So he continued in that same vein, and both of them, Rahul Dravid joined him. As you know, Rahul Dravid is in his best form of his life at this particular age. And well, he continued to really impress by playing his fours, playing his strokes, was using his feet well. Gautam Gambhir too was doing that, but Gautam Gambhir fell with the score was 138 when he was caught behind the bowling of Ravi Rampal for 55 with 8 4s. And then it was Dravid and Tendulkar in the middle, and this was another wonderful partnership which yielded 86 runs between Rahul Dravid and Tendulkar. Dravid, as I said, he was using his feet well to the spinners. It was very good to see Dravid playing in that form that he is right now. Sachin Tendulkar, well, what can one say? One can only say that the Mumbai Indians, I would say, over there, the Mumbai people, the public, would be really praying that Tendulkar scores a century tomorrow, his 100th century, and he can't get a better track, he can't get a better opportunity. And probably one has the feeling that this track, normally the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, it gives everything to the batsman. It offers everything. It gives a little to the batsman, little to the spin bowlers, to the pace bowlers, but unfortunately that's not the case. And probably this particular track has been prepared with a view, probably giving Sachin Tendulkar, the homegrown boy, an opportunity to score his 100th century of his international career. But now that is something, the ball is in Tendulkar's court. Now right now he's not out on 67 at close of play on the third day going into the fourth day. 5 4s and 1 6 in his score of 67. He has been doing well. He has been playing his shots that he is known for, but I wouldn't say he has been really going after the bowlers. He has taken his time there. He knows how important this knock is for him, because as I said, this is a golden opportunity for Sachin Tendulkar to go to his 100th century of his international career. Keeping him company is Lakshman, but Rahul Dravid, after in fact missing his probably on the verge of getting his 6th century in 2011, but unfortunately missed it. Dravid was clean bowled by Marlon Samuels for 82 with 11 4s, but a wonderful knock from Rahul Dravid. And VVS Lakshman, well, he's giving good company to Tendulkar. He's not out on 32, playing some good boundaries, 32 out of 53 balls, 3 4s there. But Sachin Tendulkar is the man to watch tomorrow, whether he can get to his 100th century of his international career. He's looking very good. As I said, no better opportunity than this one at the Wankhede Stadium tomorrow. And the morning session is going to be very crucial. As I said, this is looking like a high-scoring draw. 309 runs still separate India from actually taking the lead. Now, it will be good to see whether Indian the Indian batting cart can get 309 runs. But what would be very interesting to see is whether Sachin Tendulkar goes on to get his 100th century of his international career. And I'm sure tomorrow the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai is going to be chock-a-block, and they would all be there for the morning session. I wouldn't be surprised if people would have taken leave in Mumbai, as I've been born and brought up in Mumbai. I know about it, how cricket is a craze in India, as we all know about, but it's more a craze in Mumbai than any other place in India, I would say. Mumbai is breeding on cricket, and I'm sure Sachin Tendulkar, people would be taking a day off and getting on to the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai just to watch this maestro get to his century. I'm sure Sachin Tendulkar should not. I mean, one hopes that Sachin Tendulkar does not disappoint the fans. He's not out on 67 with 5 fours and 1 6. Lakshman was not out on 32 with 3 fours. When the day closed on the third day, in the third test at the Wankhede Stadium, 309 runs more, so 281 for 3 India. And the bowling figures: 15 overs no maiden, none for 70 for Fidel Edwards. Rampal 12 overs 1 maiden, 1 for 42. I thought he bowled well, but probably underused by Sammy. Sammy didn't use. I thought Rampal could have been bowled more because he bowled economically, got the wicket too. Darren Sammy was impressive: 22 overs 3 maidens, 1 for 67. Marlon Samuels 11 overs 1 for 48. He has the habit of taking wickets nowadays. Devendra Bishu 20 overs 4 maidens, none for 53. Also bowled well. As I said, it's a total batting track, and the only thing you could wait for the batsman to make mistakes. So the patience is the key. The batsman have to be really patient and stay there at the wicket, and the runs are going to come there. Now, that is as far as this match is concerned. So I don't have much to talk. So one only hopes that Sachin Tendulkar scores his 100th century of his international career at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai as a homegrown boy. So good luck, Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Okay, now tomorrow it's going to be, as you know, Pakistan yesterday had taken the series 4-1. They did it very, very convincingly in the 5th One Day International without any hassles. 4-1. Now it shifts to the 2020 tomorrow. There's going to be the last match of this particular series between Pakistan and Sri Lanka, which was well contested, and it's going to be 1-20-20, which is going to be played. That's going to be tomorrow. But in the meanwhile, I'll talk about some a match which is happening at the Allan Border Field in Brisbane. This is the first tour match for the New Zealanders after coming to Australia, and they are taking the Australia. There's a very decent side right now. Ben Hilfenhaus, Pattinson, Mitchell Starc, they are all the persons who are knocking on the doors of cricket. Pattinson, Mitchell Starc, Michael Beer, the left arm spinner, Ben Cutting, who has been bowling well in the county scene there in Australia. The New Zealanders really did well on their first day of the tour match against Australia A by scoring 290 for 4, thanks to Brendan McCullum slamming 146 of 115 deliveries, 21 fours and 6 sixes. And Ben Hilfenhaus has been looking impressive after coming back through an injury. He has been hitting the deck very well. He has been moving the ball very well. So that is some good news for Australia there. Martin Guptill at the opening top of the orders contributed 43 of 89 balls with 8 fours. Contributions coming from Ross Taylor, who is the captain, not out on 45 with 6 fours. Jesse Ryder was out for 22, and Brownlee was not out on 21 at the close when New Zealanders closed at 290 for 4 on the first day at stumps there at the Allan Border Field in Brisbane before the first test at the Gabba starts. Ben Hilfenhaus 1 for 57, 2 for 65 for James Pattinson. A decent bowling attack, but I thought the New Zealanders have done well on their first tour match here. Now, I don't have anything else to share, dear fans, friends and subscribers. Keep your comments coming and keep your encouragement going for this Cricket Happening show. I know some person was actually mentioning about my volume. Well, sometimes, I have to do it in the morning, and sometimes I have to keep the volume to a minimum. But I've tried my best, and I hope this volume is coming through today. You can always tweak up the volume. Whatever volume I have done the recording, you can go there and you can tweak up your volume and see to it whether you can get a good sound. That's what my sound advice will be to all my dear friends and subscribers. So thanks for watching Cricket Happenings, and I will be back with you tomorrow, and hopefully we will be seeing Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, the homegrown boy from Mumbai, scoring his 100th century of his international career. Until then, it's goodbye.